Hello everyone, today I thought it might be fun if I did the Taylor Swift book tag, which is a very old tag. It's from 2014, I believe, and like early 2014, so 1989 wasn't even out. I'm a big Taylor fan, and if you're interested in seeing my obsession with her, you can follow me on Tumblr. I have a Taylor Swift Tumblr. It is Hey Steven, and then you can, if you want to see my obsession with books, mostly Carry On, you can follow my book blog, and that is Basilton, but with two N's. Now let's get to the interesting part. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to be looking at my laptop because I'm not memorizing the questions. Who do you think I am? This tag was originally created by The Book Life. So the first question is, we are never ever getting back together. Pick a book or series that you were pretty sure you were in love with, but then wanted to break up with. Obvious answer, and it's kind of one that everyone does, but whatever. And that is the Divergent series. I don't actually own it. I brought it from a friend when I read it. But I was like in love with Divergent. I liked Insurgent. And honestly, I also liked Allegiant, but now that I think about it, like, the plot was bad, the writing was bad, the characters were bad, it was silly, it didn't make sense, it was boring, and I also don't remember any of the plot points in Insurgent or Allegiant or really Divergent, which I think kind of goes to show that it's not a good book. The next question is red. Pick a book with a red cover, and I am going to go with the Holy Bible. Just kidding. It's Taylor Swift Our Song, and this is not a novel, but I thought it was appropriate. So this book is basically just a fan collage of Taylor and her life and the fans' lives. And it's got interviews, and it's got stories, and it's got crosswords, and it's like the best book. The next question is the best day. Pick a book that makes you feel nostalgic. And I'm going to be going with The Penderwicks by Jean Birdsall. But this is a book that I read when I was a youngin', and I still love it to this day. And it's basically just this book about these four girls and their dad and this like friend that they make on summer vacation, and it's like crazy and adventurous, and it always feels like home. The next question is love story. Pick a book with a forbidden love, and I wasn't really sure what to do for this one. I'm not really into that whole like forbidden love trope, and I was like, maybe I should just pick Romeo and Juliet, you know, like for the lulz. Then I'd have to go and get our giant like complete works of Shakespeare. So I'm just gonna go with The Selection by Kiera Cass. Yeah, because in the beginning, her and what's his name? I don't know, it's been a while. They like aren't supposed to be together and can't see each other. This next question is, I Knew Your Trouble. Pick a book with a bad character that you can't help but love. And I'm gonna go with an all-time favorite, Baz from Carry On. He's not like explicitly a bad guy, but he's kind of got like all the characteristics of a or like cliche bad guy. He's a vampire, he's got like black hair, he comes from like the families who are all rich, and he's like, you know, he's like the stereotypical bad guy, and I think everyone loves Baz. Everyone who's read Carry On loves Baz, even if you didn't like Carry On. I guarantee you that you liked Baz. Don't lie to me. The next question is one of my favorites because it's so clever. It's Innocent. Pick a book that someone spoiled the ending for. And this is great because Innocent is based off of Kanye West when he was like, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce, whatever. But also, it like ruins your innocence when someone spoils the ending. And I'm going with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I actually asked my friend was like, do you want to know the ending? Like the person who dies? And I was like, no. Yeah, okay, just tell me. And yeah, that was not fun because that's like the biggest plot twist in ever. Next is Everything Has Changed. Pick a character from a book who has gone through extensive character development. And I'm going to go with another book that I do not own because I'm a proud user of the local library. And that is History Is What You Left Me by Adam Silvera. The main character, Griffin, goes through crazy character development. It just grows in such a great way that I can't really express to you without spoiling it. Next question is, You Belong With Me, your most anticipated book release. So I don't really pay that much attention to book releases in particular. I kind of keep up with it on Goodreads and Tumblr, but I'm not really in the loop. So I'm just gonna go with the only one I can think of, and Rainbow Rowell is announcing her next project by the end of this month, May, and today is, what is today? Just gotta look at my Taylor Swift calendar. It's the 22nd, I think. So there's like less than 10 days left in May. This next question is Forever and Always, pick your favorite book couple. And I was like, I can't reuse Carry On because I've already used that, and I don't want to use another Rainbow Rowell book because I've already spoken about her twice. I was like, God, I don't like ship anyone anymore. I'm so like over that. Like that was so me in 2014. So I'm going to go with Mina and the Dying Girl. So there are no actual like explicit relationships in this book, which is one of the reasons why I love it so much. They don't make Greg, is that his name? Is that even his name? Yeah, Greg and Rachel. They don't make them fall in love, and they have this great dynamic together as a friendship, and so do Greg and Earl, and it's great. I love this book's platonic relationships. Now, last but not least is Come Back, Be Here. Pick the book you would least like to lend out for fear of missing it too much. And I'm going to go with, yes, Carry On again, but it's a different edition, okay? So this is the paperback version of Carry On. And the reason why I wouldn't want to give this book out is because, first of all, it sits in that big space on my shelf. So without it, my shelf would look weird. Second, it's paperback, so it's easy to like bend and mess up. Third, like I just don't want people messing this up. And fourth, I read a lot of Carry On fan fiction, and I always have to look back at excerpts, and I know I can do that with my other copy, but still, okay? But I'm always up for lending out this copy because like I want everyone to read this book. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video of mine where I obsess over Taylor Swift and books, my two main obsessions. I'm not gonna tag anyone because I don't have friends. But feel free to do this tag, obviously, and totally let me know if you do it. Like if you were inspired by me to do it, because that would be cool. Buy All Too Well on iTunes. That's just what I'm gonna say. Okay, thanks for watching.